could you repeat after me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the correct pronunciation would be 董丽家，
董理家，
董丽家。
董理家。
No, no, no. It doesn't matter, bro. Misha, yeah.
yeah.
董丽家，
董理家，
董
董
丽
理
丽
理
丽，yeah, 丽.
理
Just to keep your tone remaining to the end. All right.
理
So, yeah. 家,
家
yeah. So
董
the whole name should be 董丽家.
董理家。
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah, you made a great progress.
Yeah.
So, I think the first thing, the most important, one of the most important thing to kick off practicing Mandarin. I have a let me check my photo library. I should have alphabet, Chinese alphabet and Chinese letters table
Mm-hmm.
for different tones and different letters. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause previously I helped the others with this Chinese alphabet. Where is it? It should be there. Would you like to tell me what the time is you there?
Um, the time zone, like it's 7 p.m.
7 p.m. So looks like uh I went front of so I mean here is front of you since 5 hours.
Uh,
Are you in?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you in? Which city are you in?
Bobrov.
Russia? Bolov.
Bobrov. It's like a small town, 20,000 people living there.
I really love Russia,
Oh.
and I've dreaming. I've been dreaming to come Russia for such a long time.
mm.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, please, cause I'm not sure where is it. It must be containing by others, the history with others. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna check it and send it to you. I think this guy should be have the alphabet. Should be. Where is it?
Like the Chinese president pronounced as Xi Jinping. Is it right?
Sorry.
The Chinese president, like the people here call him Xi Jinping. Is it?
Pretty much, but he's like an emperor.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't
emperor.
like him. Looks like every resident of each country doesn't like their president. I'm not sure the condition in your country, but some friends of mine from USA they also don't like their president.
yeah.
It's quite it's really strange. It looks like the world has lost the hope for the people.
Uh, hey Mark, is it true that the time to play video games in China is limited? Like you cannot play more than 4 hours or something.
No, this is the restriction policy only for students under, I think probably if I remember correctly, under 15.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, and above student who are studying in senior high school or college college, I mean, they will also be able to play as much as they would like to do.
Hmm. And how do they
Yeah.
like? How does the system
Oh, I
know how
found
old
it.
are you?
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it in another in the chatting history with another guy, and he has left Discord for half a year. Man, that's too much people. Too much people gave up.
Yeah.
Can
Too
you see
many.
that?
Yeah.
Can you see that, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chinese alphabet. You
Th-
need to, yeah, you need to figure out. Ah, I know it's kind of difficult. Yeah, you need to figure out each of them the correct pronunciation
uh huh.
so that you can speak standardized Mandarin. If not, it's not standard.
Uh huh. I
Y-
o an ang o. Am I doing that right?
Um, would you mind? Would you mind repeat them again?
Uh huh. So, do you see the like? How do I start? How do I start? Vertically or horizontally?
The first one, the first line, right?
Okay, horizontally. Ah.
Yeah, I is correct. I is
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah, I did
Yes,
it.
but I has four different tones.
Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah.
Yeah,
Something like
pretty
that.
much. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. But I will say, ah, this is the first.
Mhm.
Ah, it
Ah.
looks like you have some questions to ask.
Ah.
Ah,
Or like you
yes.
didn't get something. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, and
Ah.
yeah, and the third one, bro, and the third one is ah,
Oh shit! I
but
don't see
probably
the difference.
yeah, but probably we don't say we don't have this the third one tone in daily communication.
Mm.
I don't think there's a tone like that. So, but it's a quite great practice for you. And the last one is ah,
Ah.
yes, great, very good.
Ah.
Yeah,
Ah. In the last one. Ah.
yeah, and you can just turn to the last one. Ah,
Ah.
yes, and I will recommend you follow with uh a Chinese letter pronunciation tutorial
Uh huh.
in YouTube and practice. And then, if you have any question, you can ask me
Okay.
about the pronunciation for each of the different letters and different tones. Cause some pronunciation just are also like Chinese people crazy, going crazy. Cause some Chinese they are really they cannot speak standard Mandarin, and especially for people who living in the very north or very south people, and some of people, I think basically around there are only around 20% people who can speak standard Mandarin, and all the life they don't they can't speak at all.
Whoa.
Yeah, because this country uh is very spaceful and uh mixed up with many
Dialects.
ethics, and they have different culture, they have different language, and they have different accent.
Or in the
And
middle.
in the middle,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
like you said, people on the north will have problem, and on the south. And where are you, on the west or east or in the middle?
Oh, I was born in the north of China,
Mm.
and actually my home accent is not correctly, it is not correct Mandarin, but um but my teachers uh they taught us in standard Mandarin, and um I had a lot of classmates uh who were speaking Mandarin when they are in the senior high school, and then I I gradually learned how to speak standard Mandarin, and and it's not really easy for beginners, because you know this Chinese alphabet, when we learn when we were learning this alphabet, we were only um I mean younger than kindergarten babies.
Mm.
So when we trying to learn the first sentence that the mom and dad taught us to say, we were studying to learn that. So it's not easy for even for a foreigner. So it doesn't matter if you made any mistake. I mean, there's it doesn't matter.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So um so I think um it's kind of let me see. Uh, I think some letters in the front of this alphabet are relatively easy for you,
Mm-hmm.
and 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 some letters in the end, like uh, if I read them by the first tone, 猪刷说睡说 some tones are not existed. 最帅双顺双 these these letters are quite difficult for most Chinese read.
祖
Um,
说属属属。
doesn't matter, bro. You can make it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just need to be
So
patient.
yeah. So what do you do for a living? What do you do, bro?
I'm working in a, like, what is it called? A greenhouse. And
Greenhouse.
yeah, it's basically a building where there are a bunch of like tomatoes, tomato plants, and
Oh,
cucumbers.
oh, I see.
Yeah, you take
That's
care of
really
them.
interesting. Also, are you a scientist working in greenhouse or a
No, I'm just a
engineer,
worker. I'm
a worker?
yeah. Uh,
That's really interesting.
yeah, what
Must
I
be
do
really.
is like they grow really high, and there are specific machines on which we are rising on, so we basically like rope it high so it won't fall down, the tip of the plant. So you just every day you rope it up so it won't fall down and break. And you take care of it, you do some. And also there's another group that basically gather the tomatoes every day.
You know,
Yeah.
one of the most serious risks that a human being must to face is in the future. Uh, they they will lose almost jobs,
Yeah, because of that artificial
and
intelligence.
and the yeah, and the only thing that can support human beings to be alive is planting.
Yeah.
And a few days ago, I started to subscribe a uh, like a channel owner in China,
Mhm.
uh, and I started and the reason that I started to subscribe him is he's teaching us how to plant, how to plant vegetables, how to plant rice, or how to make flour, something like that.
Uh huh.
That's really important because I, for my perspective, I think the world is gonna into war or chaos, maybe in 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
The, Nowadays, it is descending.
Yeah.
So, people who earning um, more area or more fields or something like, I mean, more land, they have more opportunities to be alive. Really serious, but it doesn't matter. I don't know where I will be after 20 or 30 years. Maybe I have already died.
Yeah.
All right. So, for your Chinese learning, I think the most effective way, as also the way that I recommended for other guys to do, is first of all learn how to speak the alphabet,
How
Chinese
to
alphabet.
pronounce alphabet.
Yeah, the pronounce is the first. You can, I think you can just you don't have to remember about writings and how to the meaning in the first step. The first is how to pronounce it, and
Mhm.
that's what we learned. Uh, that's also the first step of how we learn speaking Mandarin. And then when you can pronounce all of them, I think the practice should be also being delivered as we learning, I mean, writing or the meaning of the word. So, and you need to also continue to practice of pronunciation, right?
Mhm.
So, and then yeah, we will practice a lot of Chinese words and letters, and I will show you how to write them. And I will let you know how to how what the meaning behind them. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can find out a video about speaking how to speak in Chinese alphabet in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Any videos you like to watch, um, and then practice the pronunciation with following the YouTuber. And if you you will I believe you will find out some of them are really difficult to do, and then you tell me you just let me know and I will help you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yes.
So, oh,
And
I'll show you.
also,
Is this the right video? Wait.
yeah, and also, this is not a word that you must do. You must make you keep interesting on that. And another thing that I recommend you to do is find something that you think that is interesting to you, that like Chinese series or Chinese culture. Is there any Chinese culture or Chinese stories that you are interested in?
You know, I've played Dota 2. Have you heard of this game?
Man, bro, you wanna see my rank?
Oh yeah.
You wanna see it? Yeah, you wanna see it, bro. Bro, I'm the king of SEA server. Really. That that I oh I know a lot of memes about Chinese Dota 2 leagues or teams or whatever you wanna call it. I started I have been starting playing Dota 2 since I was a student
Hmm.
in senior high school. You see my rank, bro?
Yeah.
And you see um my last match was 10 days ago because I went to Hong Kong for taking my classes, taking my courses.
What are you studying?
Oh, I studying in Hong Kong Polytech University. You know that?
No.
You know that university?
No.
Hong Kong Polytechnic?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And what
I'm gonna
like
show you the
mm-hmm.
picture of our gate.
What is the profession you're studying?
You mean my major?
Yeah.
Business engineering.
Uh
Uh, no, 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 no. Actually, it should be engineering business management. It
uh
actually is um it's I mean coordinated program with Warwick University, a university in British.
uh
So yeah. Oh, let me show you our university. The gate of Hong Kong Polytechnic University. This is the gate. Hong Kong University actually. Oh, Hong Kong University is another university. I have some friends studying there, and they don't have a gate, bro. And it's quite funny when I just get out from the subway station, and that's the building that is studying, and there's no gate, and they don't have any place for taking a photo and post it on the social platform. No, they don't have, but we have.
Well, looks cool. Looks like a prestige university.
Oh, I think the coolest building in our school should be this one. Let me show it. I took some pictures inside of this building.
Whoa. Cool.
Well, this building is aiming for uh, designing, designing major.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's really designed it well.
Hey, you know what I want to ask you? Like, there must be professional Dota Chinese players who are streaming. Like, where do they stream? Do you know?
What? Sorry. I'm trying to up your voice, but looks like I need to my earphone. But unfortunately, my earphone's battery is out today. So would you like to um louder?
Ah, louder. You know,
Yeah.
there must be like Chinese professional players who are streaming. You know, do like who are streaming how they play. And I'm curious, like, where do they stream? Do you know?
Free, free,
Stream. It's like online. How do you say it? Online recording, live, like playing live, and like viewers watching you, and they have you like watched it before? Have you like seen it before?
are you talking about some professional players?
Yeah, like have you heard of Twitch?
Twitch, yeah, I know. Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah, like do
Y-
professional Chinese Dota players stream somewhere?
Streaming.
Yeah, do they do that?
Yeah, we have we have a lot of streaming platforms. Yeah, absolutely yes. And some professional players, they don't want to make big progress or make big. I mean, get a get a get a good um
Yeah, I just want to know.
champion in the match, in the international
Mm-hmm.
match, and what they do, what they have done, and what they are doing now. They they are streaming as they preparing for the match. That ridiculously. So that's a reason, a part of the reason that they can't make any great um grades in the match. And you see a lot of European teams, they have really serious management, and they are not allowed to stream when they are training.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have some streaming platforms. If you would like to take a look,
Yeah.
uh, and I know every professional players, whether he's retired or um he's still playing for the match. I know which platforms he's in. Really,
Yeah, that would be nice. I could like read the chat or I don't know, translate it. That would be interesting.
yeah, but I just but I'm not sure that that platform is able to be used in your country.
Well, I'll
I
try.
gonna yeah yeah. So let me give this screenshot. Mm, and probably yeah. I think can you see the three apps in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for you to practice the pronunciation. I think. Yeah, this is really interesting, and it will be helpful for you to learn Mandarin. Let me just type it. Yep.
Uh huh. Is
Yeah,
that?
these three.
Uh
The,
huh. It's
mm,
three. Okay. Is there a
uh,
website for it, or it's only app?
sure. I'm gonna type the pinyin of these three Chinese words. Uh, just give me a minute.